Now paper number 671. Now in this one, question number 66 to 70. These 5 are coded inequalities. Now the relation between I and S. I lesser than S definitely true. And second, between P and T there are two opposite symbols, hence only conclusion 1 is true. Only conclusion 1, choice 3. Then 67, C and U, C and L, L is here and C is here. The letter which is common between these two is E is common. L greater than or equals to E from the first statement, and next one C greater than or equals to E. That means E lesser than or equals to C. Now the relation between L and C cannot be drawn because these two are opposite symbols. Hence first conclusion cannot be drawn. Then coming to the second, E and U. Now U is here between U and E, U greater than or equals to E. That means E lesser than or equals to U, definitely true. Hence only 2 follows, that is choice 1. Then coming to 68. Now these two conclusions are in between B and D. Now if you observe here, B greater than and lesser than two opposite symbols, that is ruled out, isn't it? Hence no relation can be drawn between these two. Hence neither 1 nor 2, choice 2. Then 69, A and L. A is here and L is here. The letter which is common is E is common. Now between A and E, A lesser than or equals to E. L greater than E means E lesser than L. Now A lesser than L is true. That means greater than L is false. Then R and S. Between R and S, 1 lesser than 1 greater than, this is also false. Hence neither 1 nor 2, choice 5. Then question number 70, G and D. The relation between these two, G and D, which symbol is common? Lesser than is common, G lesser than D, definitely true. And coming to the second, L and S. L is here and S is here. The letter which is common is E is common. L greater than E, greater than S. Hence between L and S, L greater than S, definitely true. Now what is your answer here? Both the conclusions follow. Both 1 and 2, that is choice 5. Now question number 70, choice 5 is the answer. Then 71 to 75. And these are based on coding and decoding. Now in this, if you compare the first and the second statements, organize event for charity. For is the word which is common between these two, isn't it? And the code which is common between these two is DG. And the code to the word for is DG. Next one, organize event charity. And here also for is there and DG is there. Next one, organize event charity. Charity is the word which is common here. As charity is common. Tell me what is the code common between these two? TH, WO, AS. AS is common between these two. Hence the code to the word charity is AS. Then organize event. Compare the first and the fourth. Event is common. And the word which is, code which is common is OLCA. OL is common. And the code to the word event is OL. Then coming to the first one, first statement, organize is the word which is left over and the code is CA. And the code to the word organize is CA. Then coming to the second and the third, participate the meeting, isn't it? Participate the meeting, girls and education, no word is common between these two. Then second and the fourth, participate is the word which is common here. As participate is common between these two. Then tell me the code which is common here, and MR. And the code to the word participate is MR. And next one, the and meeting are the two words which are left over. The and meeting. The and meeting are left over, and the codes BE and UK are left over. BE and UK. The next one, now compare the third and the fourth. Girls is the word which is common here. And the code which is common is TH. And the code to the word girls is TH. Then coming to the third one, education is left over. And the code which is left over is WO. And in the next, in is the word leftover and the code is IP. Now these are the words and their corresponding codes. Done? Then coming to question number 71. What is the code for the word education here? WO choice 2. Then question number 72. In the given code language, what does the code UK stands for? UK stands for either the or meeting. Hence meeting or the, that is choice 4. Then question number 73. If donate for girls is coded as, girls is TH and for is DG and TH and DG. And what is the code to this one donate? THDE and RU. Donate is RU. Then what is the code for organize donate event? Organize is CA and donate is RU and event stands for OL. Then what is the answer here? CARUOL. CARUOL, that is choice 3. Then 74. What may be the possible code for charity function? The code to the word charity is AS and function is nowhere given in the word statements. And the code to this word function could be any of the codes other than the given codes. Now AS. Now ASDG or ASVB. Now between these two, DG cannot be the code for function because DG is the code to the word for. Hence, what is your answer here? Only choice 5. 74 choice 5. Then 75. What is the code for participate? Participate is MR and this is again choice 5. Now this is about question numbers 71 to 75. Then 76 to 78. 76 to 78, these three are based on comparisons. Each of the 6 states. How many states are there? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 are the 6 states. JK, LM and O has different number of factories. JK, LM and O are the 6 different number of factories, each having different number of factories. Then K has more number of factories than only O. That means K is having more than only O, but do not have more than any of the remaining 4. Hence K must be at the 5th place. K has more number of factories than only O. M has more number of factories than N. M is having more than N, but lesser than J. JMN. J does not have the highest number of factories. Hence J, this is M, N. And which state is left over? L. And the state which has the highest number of factories has 31, that is L is 31. And the state which has the second lowest number of factories is 11. Now K is 11. State M has 9 factories lesser than L. L is 31 minus 11. 31 minus 11 is how much? 23. 31 minus 11. Now 31 has 11 factors. As second lowest, state M has 9 factors lesser than this one. 9 factors lesser than this one, hence 31 minus 9, that is 23. Done with this? Then, question number 76. How many factories does state N possibly have? N can have in between 11 and 23. 11 and 23, that is 18, choice 1. Then question number 77. Which of the following states has the second highest number of factories? Second highest number of factories is J, choice 5. Then 78. In this 78, how many if the number of factories in state J is an even number which is divisible by 3. Even number which is divisible by 3 but not by 5. In between 23 and 31, even numbers divided by 3 are what? 24, isn't it? And 24 is the only number which is divided by 3 and but not by, and 24 and 30, out of which 30 is divided by 3, 30 is divided by 5, and it cannot be taken. Then what is your number here? 24. 78, choice to 24. Then 79 and 80. Now in this one, D is the daughter of P can be written like this. D is the daughter of P and P is the brother of J. This P is the brother of J. J is the father of M. J is the father of M M is the brother of K. M is the brother of K. M and K are siblings to each other. U is the mother of K. That means J is the father of K and U is the mother. J and U are married couple and U has only one son. Now that son is M and K must be the daughter. And how is J related to D? Now D's father is P. D's father is P, father's brother. Father's brother is uncle, choice 2. Then question number 80. How is K related to P? Now P's brother is J, brother's daughter. Brother's daughter means niece, choice 4. Question number 80, it is choice 4. Then 81 to 85. Now how many persons are there in this one? OG, OH, CG, UX facing south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now tell me who are those persons? OH, CG, UX. OH, CG, UX are the 6 persons facing towards south, and the remaining 6 persons 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then tell me who are those? EZL, SRQ. EZL, SRQ. EZL, SRQ are the 6 persons facing towards north. And facing north joined in an institution. Everyone joined in this institution in 12 different months. There are 6 boys and 6 girls are there, and all of them are facing each other. Done? Now first one, Z is a female and is seated second to the right of the one who is joined in January. Z a female. Now this Z should come in which one? Now this is row 1 and this will be row 2. As this row 2, and Z must be in row 2, isn't it? Hence Z is a female and sitting at the second, to the right of the one who joined in January. Hence Jan and 1 and this is Z, a female. Z, a female sitting second to the right of the one who joined in January, and none of these 2 persons seated at an extreme end. And so how many possibilities do we have? Jan can be here or Jan can be here. There are 2 possibilities. Clear now? And so as of now we have 2 possibilities to this Jan. Next one, C joined in May. Now C comes under the first row and C sits out to the right of you. C, May, sits out to the right of whom? C is May and sits out to the right of you. You can be written like this. And person who joined in April sits at one of the extreme right end. April is sits at one of the extreme right end. As tell me what are the different possibilities we have. April is at one of the extreme right end. It means this is one extreme right end. Then what is the other extreme right hand here? The second possibility was 3, 4, 5, 6. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the one who joined in April can be here. Extreme right hand of south row is this one. Extreme right hand of north is this one. Clear now? And C joined in May. April sits at one of the extreme right hand and he sits. He sits means and he is opposite to the one who is sitting forth to the left of the one who joined in September. Now this person April, this person is a male, isn't it? Because the word he is used. Now this person is opposite to the one who is sitting forth to the left of September. Opposite to the one forth to the left of September. And the one who was joined in September must be here. Are you following this one or not? And this one April and September must be at this place. Here again there are 2 possibilities in this one. Extreme right hand sitting forth to the left of the one who joined in September. O is seated second to the right of the one who joined in July. O is seated second to the right of the one who joined in July. O and July must be like this. O is seated second to the right of the one who joined in July. Next one, the one who joined in July, O must be towards south. Hence, July, the one who joined in July must also be towards south. Next one, H sits out to the right of Z. H is seated out to the right of Z. And this again comes under row 1. H sits out to the right of Z. H is seated out to the right of Z. And one of them joined in September. As one of them joined in September is none other than H only, isn't it? And say H must be here. And H sits out to the right of Z. And H sits third to the right of G. That means H sits third to the right of G, H and G must be in row 1. One of them born in September, this case is not possible at all, isn't it? Are you following this one or not? Between these two persons, H and G, one of them must be in the month of September. But where September, where is September here? September is here. If September is here, and H and G cannot be here because H and G must be in row 1. And the second case is completely ruled out. Now we are left with only one case. Are you following this one or not? Then, now in this case, now G, where should this G be? Now between H and G there must be exactly two persons because G sits, H sits third to the right of G. And one of them joined in September means H joined in September. Then, but no one sits at the extreme ends. None of these two persons were at the extreme ends, that is also valid. And after this H and G, then what is the other information we can able to derive? Now we need to finalize this U and C. U and C, tell me how many possibilities do we have? C can be either the left extreme or immediate left hand side of H. There are two possibilities, isn't it? And H and G we have done with this one. And G and one of them September, but no one seated at the extreme end. Person who joined in July is an immediate neighbor of G. July is an immediate neighbor of G. July can be either here or July can be here. How many possibilities? Two possibilities. Out of which tell me whether July can be here or not. Yes, tell me whether July can be here or not. Now we have one information regarding this one. O is seated second to the right of the one who joined in July. If July is here, then H and O must be in the same place, which is not possible. Hence, the one who joined in July cannot be here. Hence, where should this July? July must be at the left extreme end of that row. Now, the one who was joined in July is here. If July is here, O will be here. Clear now? If O is here, now we have the information regarding this C and U. Now, tell me what is the only possibility we have? U must be at this place. U joined in the month of July. 1, 2, 3, C must be here. Are you following this one or not? Then who is the person left over here? X is the person left over. Now we can able to finalize the persons who are in row 1. Then O and July we have taken this information, and C and May we have taken this information, H and G, this information is also been completed. Now as of now we have left with only one information, that Jan and Jet. Clear now? Then person who joined in July is an immediate neighbor of G. Immediate neighbors of one who joined in January are men. January are what? Immediate neighbors of the one who joined in January are men. That means the adjacent person to Jan are men. Joined in January and men. And one of them joined in August. One of them joined in August means either this person is August or this person is August. That means Jan and August are adjacent to each other. And one of them joined in August. Next one, person who joined in June and November are immediate neighbors, but no one is O. June and November are immediate neighbors, but no one is O. Hence, this June and November must be, as tell me where should this June and November? Must be in row 2 only. Isn't it? Because June and November cannot be O, hence adjacent to O is not possible. Either it should be C or G. Then next one. And person who joined in February is sitting opposite to the one who joined in October. And Feb and October are opposite to each other. Feb and October in any order are opposite to each other. And C is. C is means here we are talking about the one who born in Feb. And that Feb is sitting opposite to the one who joined in October. And she is immediate neighbor of the one who joined in December. Now the one who joined in February and December are adjacent to each other. Clear now? February and December are adjacent to each other, and February and October are opposite to each other, and June and November are adjacent to each other. Then, and she is immediate neighbor of the one who joined in December. Next one, person who joins in July is diagonally opposite to R. July and R are diagonally opposite, hence R must be here, isn't it? Diagonally opposite means from one corner to the other corner, extreme diagonals. And person who joins in July is diagonally opposite to R. R who is not a female, hence R is a male, isn't it? R who is not a female. L is an immediate neighbor of female, L is an immediate neighbor of females. L is an immediate neighbor of females means both these two persons, adjacent persons must be females. And he is. He means L is a male and he is opposite to the one, the immediate neighbors of females. Opposite to the one immediate neighbors of females. L is opposite to the one immediate neighbor of females. Now tell me who are the females here? Earlier we have one information regarding that both the persons who are males. Then L is opposite neighbor of females. E is sitting to the immediate right of the one who joined in June and he is a male. E is to the immediate right of, E is to the immediate right of whom? E is to the immediate right of the person. E is sitting to the immediate right of the one who joined in July. E sitting to the immediate right of the one who joined in June. June and November are adjacent to each other and he is a male. He is a male means E is a male. Are you following this one or not? Hence E and June must be adjacent to each other. E is a male. And H and O are both males sitting between females. H and O, these two persons are males and both these two persons are seated in between females and sex must be a female. C is a female and this G is also a female. Clear now? Then H and O, these two persons are seated in between females and these two persons are males. Then earlier we have one information. L is opposite to the one. L is opposite to whom? L is immediate neighbor of females. As L is immediate neighbor of females and is opposite to the one who is the immediate neighbors of females. L is opposite to the one who is the immediate neighbor of females. Hence L can be H or opposite to H or L can be opposite to O. Are you following this one or not? And immediate neighbors of the opposite two person to L must be females. And E is seated to the immediate right of the one who joined in June and he is male. H and O are males and seated in between females. Q is sitting diagonally opposite to the one who joined in March. Now Q is opposite to March and this person must be Q. Diagonal opposite means this person must be born in March, isn't it? Now this person must be born in, joined in March. Done with this? Then now March and O. Q is sitting diagonally opposite. Q and March are diagonally opposite to each other. As Q and this one are diagonally opposite to each other, then L is not an immediate neighbor of E. As L is not an immediate neighbor of E, then tell me what are the different possibilities we have. L is not an immediate neighbor of E. Now if you take June and November, L is not an immediate neighbor of E. Now this is what the information we have, isn't it? Now let us go through the information once again starting from the beginning. Z is sitting at the second to the right of the one who is joined in Jan. Now Z is seated second to the right of the one who was joined in Jan, and no one sits at the extreme ends of the line. Hence this Jan and Z cannot be at the extreme ends. Then tell me where should this Jan and Z? If Jan is here, then Z will be here. If Jan and Z are in these two places, June and November are adjacent to each other and E is November. June and November is not at all possible. Are you following this one or not? If Jan is here, then Z will be here. If Z is here, then we need to have June and November and E is an immediate neighbor. That is not possible because immediate neighbors of L are females. And again, L cannot be at this place. Are you following this one or not? Why L cannot be here? Because immediate neighbors of L are females. As immediate neighbors of L are females, L cannot be at this place. As L cannot be here, hence where should this L? L must be here only, second to the left of Q. Done? If L is here, L is a male and immediate neighbors of L are what? Females. And so these two persons are females. As these two persons are females, then what is the possibility we have? Now we need to have Jan and Z. Hence Z is here and Jan will be here. If Jan and Z were here, June and November, R was born in June and this is November. As this November, this person is E and E is a male. Are you following this one or not? Then we have taken this information as well. And February and October are opposite to each other. and Feb is adjacent to December. Feb is adjacent to December and February and October are opposite to each other, then February is a what? February is a female. As Feb is a female, tell me what is the possibility we have. That means Feb is a female. Hence, this person is Feb. If G is Feb, then what about this one? Z is Feb and October. If Feb and October, Feb is adjacent to what? December. Hence, this O must be December. Are you following this one or not? O is December. If O is December and December and Feb are adjacent to each other, O is December, then what is the next information we have? And now, sir, R, E, L, Z, Q were done. Now we are left with S, isn't it? Then X, a female, March, H, male, September, and next O, December, male, G, February, U, July. And what is the other thing left over? June, November, Jan, October, April were completed. Now one more information we have. And what is that information here? Two persons are adjacent. Person who join in June and November are immediate neighbors. June and November are immediate neighbors. And June and November are immediate neighbors. Tell me where this June and November we have taken that information, isn't it? Are immediate neighbors, but no one is O. And person who joined in February is seated opposite to the one October. Feb and October are opposite to each other. And C is. And C is means February is a female. And C is immediate neighbor of the one who join in December. Person who joins in July is diagonally opposite to R. R who is not a female means R is a male. L is an immediate neighbor of females. S and Z are females. And he is opposite to the one who is a neighbor of females. O is immediate neighbor of females. And E is sitting extreme right end. E is sitting at immediate right of the one who joined in June, and he is a male, E is a male. H and O are both males and are seated between females. And next one, Q is sitting diagonally opposite to the one who joined in March. And L is not an immediate neighbor of E. And this is what the information we have. Then tell me what are the other months left over? August is one and August. Any information regarding this August here? Jan and August are adjacent to each other. As Jan is here, August must be at this place. If August is here, tell me what is the other thing left over? May is the month left over and C must be in the month of May. Clear? This is what the information we have. Then, now regarding this Q and U. Now Q is what? Q is a male. As Q is a male, 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5. And so many males? 6 males. And U is a male and the remaining 6 are females. Clear now? As tell me how many males and how many females are there? As of now, R is a male, E is a male, 1, 2, L is a male, 3, and after this 3. Next one, whatever this Q, and U is a male, and O is a male, and H is a male. Then H, O, and Q are males, and so whatever this U must be a female. Clear now? We should have 6 males and 6 females. Then who is joined in the month of April? As tell me the person who joined in the month of April, Q, that is choice 3. Then question number 82. Who sits 4th to the right of the one who joined in February? 4th to the right of the one who joined in February. As tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, X, the one who joined in March. Then question number 83. How many boys are sitting between the persons of one who joined in October and June? In between October and June, tell me how many boys are there? In between October and June. How many boys are in between October and June? Tell me what is your answer here? Only 2 persons. So are those 2 persons? E and L. Only 2 persons, that is choice 2. Here the question is about the boys rather than how many persons are there in between. Then question number 84. How many persons are sitting between females? And so how many are sitting between females here? How many persons are sitting between females? Between X and C, H is 1 person sitting between females, and C and G are females, isn't it? O is here and 2 persons, and between S and Z, L is a male. That means there are 3 persons who are seated in between 2 females. Then question number 85, who is opposite to the one who joined in November? Opposite to the one who joined in November, that is H September. H, that is choice 1. H, choice 1 is the answer. Now this is about question numbers 81 to 85. Then 86 to 90. Now in this question numbers 86 to 90, what is the information here? Now in total we have some 7 people, M and O, P, Q, R, S, have a doctor's appointment but not necessarily in the same order on 7 different months of the same year, namely Feb, March, April, June, September, November and December. Hence in total we have 7 months. As there are 7 months, first we need to fix the months, isn't it? As what are the months here? Feb. As tell me what are the other? Feb, March, April, June. Feb, March, April, next one June, Feb, March, April, June, September, November and December. September, November and December. Now how many months are there? There are 7 months. Out of these 7 months, and this is June, next is September, November and December. And in total we have some 7 months. Now 7 persons in these 7 months, isn't it? Then, now in this one March is having 31 days and December is having 31 days. Only 2 months which are having 31 days and 4 30 days and 1 is lesser than 30 days. Then, and each one of them likes a different planet, namely Mercury, Venus and so on. Planets were also clearly given. P has an appointment in the month which has more than 30 days. More than 30 days, tell me what are the different possibilities. P can be either in the month of December or in the month of March. There are 2 possibilities. Hence, first we need to identify the number of days in these months. Next one, S has an appointment either immediately before or immediately after P. S and P are adjacent. Here S and P are adjacent means can be Feb, can be April. And immediately before or immediately after P. And O is an appointment on one of the months before S. O is before S. Hence in this one, S cannot be in the month of Feb because O must be before S. O is before S. Only one person has an appointment between S and O. One person between S and O, isn't it? Only 3 people have an appointment between S and the one who likes Saturn. S and Saturn, there must be exactly 3 persons. Hence in the first case, the one who likes Saturn must be in the month of March. And between S and Saturn, 1, 2, 3, and Saturn must be at this place. Done? Between S and this one. And only 2 people have an appointment between, only 2 people have an appointment between the one who likes Neptune and Saturn. Between Neptune and Saturn, there must be exactly 2 people. This is Neptune and Saturn. Here also Neptune and Saturn, there must be exactly 2 people. There must be exactly 2 people between Neptune and Saturn. R does not like Neptune. R does not like Neptune. Hence, R cannot be at this place. Here, R cannot be at this place. Are you following this one or not? R cannot be Neptune. N does not like Saturn. N cannot be here. N does not like Saturn. N cannot be here. And next one, R has an appointment immediately before N. R has an appointment immediately before N. In the first case, what is the possibility? R and N must be like this. And in the next case, R and N, what is the only possibility we have? September and November. Immediately before N. Only one person has an appointment between N and the one who likes Uranus. N and the one who likes Uranus. How many people? There must be exactly 1. N and the one who likes Uranus, there must be exactly 1. And the one who likes Uranus must have the appointment in the month of Feb. And in the second case, now Uranus and Neptune must be in the same place, which is not possible. And the second case is completely ruled out. Now we are left with only one case. Then, the one who likes Jupiter has an appointment in the month which has only 31 days. Jupiter 31 days. Hence, among the leftover 31 days month is December. Hence, the one who likes P in December, isn't it, likes Jupiter. And next one, the one who likes Venus has an appointment immediately after the one who likes Pluto. Venus is immediately after the one who likes Pluto. Venus is here and this must be Pluto. Then tell me what is the other thing left over here? The planet which is left over is Mercury. Mercury is S. And Q does not like Neptune. Hence, Q must be in the month of Feb. Then who is the person left over here? Q. S, tell me the person, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. M. M is the person left over and he has an appointment in the month of September. Then what is the order here? Q, R, N, O, M, S, P. Then in this one, which of the following represents the people who have an appointment in March and November respectively? March and November, R and S. Choice 3. Then question number 87. Which of the following represents the month in which O has an appointment? O has an appointment in the month of June. Choice 2. Then 88. As per the given arrangement, Uranus is related to June. Uranus is related to June. Isn't it? Uranus is 3 months before June. Next one. And Venus and December. Venus and December again 3 months. And following which of the following is Saturn related? Saturn is 3 months before what? September. Choice 2. 88. Choice 2. Next one. 89. Which of the following planets does Q like? Q likes Uranus. Choice 5. Then question number 90. How many people have an appointment between the months in which Q and M have an appointment? Between Q and M, there are 3 people. There are 3. What is your choice here? Choice 4 is the answer. And this is about question numbers 86 to 90. Clear now? Then 91 to 95. Now in this question numbers 91 to 95, tell me what is the information here. Now in total we have some 10 people are seated in 2 parallel rows containing 5 people each in such a way that there is equal distance between adjacent persons. Row 1, D, E, F, G, H are seated and they are facing towards south. Now this is row 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now who are the persons in this row 1? D, E, F, G, H. D through H are the persons in row 1. And in row 2, K, L, M, N, O. Now row 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now K to O are the persons in row 2. And therefore, in the given seating arrangement, each member seated in one row faces another member of the other row. F sits second to the left of G. Where is this F? F is seated second to the left of G. And F sits second. G does not sit at any one of the extreme ends. As G does not sit at any one of the extreme ends, tell me how many possibilities we have? 2 possible. If F is here and G will be here, 1 possibility. And in the second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If F is second from the left, and G must be here because G cannot be at an extreme end. F sits second to the left of G. F is seated second to the left of G, isn't it? And F is seated second to the left of G. And G does not sit at any one of the extreme ends. Hence, G is here and F will be here. That is one possibility. And the second possibility is G is at the third. G is here, F will be here because G cannot be at an extreme end. L sits to the immediate left of the one facing F. Facing F, L sits to the immediate left of the one facing F. Hence, in the first case, L is here. Second case, L is here. Only one person between L and N. One person between L and N is here. And in the second case, there are 2 possibilities to this N. N can be here or here, isn't it? Neither D nor E faces N. Neither D nor E faces N. Next one, D and E cannot be at this place. As D and E cannot be at this place, then tell me who is the person left over here? D, E, F, G, H. H must be opposite to N, isn't it? Now here also, N and H are opposite to each other. And K sits to the immediate left of O. As K is to the immediate left of O, K sits to the immediate left of O. As K is to the immediate left of O, K and O can be in these 2 places or can be in these 2 places. But as in the second one, it is not at all possible, isn't it? Because there are no 2 vacant places, 2 vacant adjacent places. E is not an immediate neighbor of F. As E is not an immediate neighbor of F, E must be here. As E is here, neither D nor E faces N, hence N cannot be here. As N cannot be here, hence where should this N be? N must be at this place. Clear now? Now we could able to find as this N. And one person between L and N, neither D nor E faces N. Hence, neither D nor E faces N means D is here and the person left over is H will be here. And K sits to the immediate left of O. K is to the immediate left of O, K and O, and the person who is left over is M. M is the person left over. Done. This is how these 10 persons are seated in 2 different rows, 5 in each of these rows. Then in question number 91, what is the position of D with respect to E? Position of D with respect to E, second to the left, that is given in choice 2. Then 92, who among the following is facing M? F is facing M, choice 1. Then 93, which of the following statements is true regarding O? 2 persons between O and M, that is false. N sits to the immediate right of O, that is false. O sits at an extreme end of the line, that is false. O faces one of the immediate neighbors of F, that is false. Choice 5, none of the given statements is true, isn't it? Then 94, who among the following is facing G? O is facing G, choice 1. Then question number 95, 4 out of the following is nothing but an odd man out. L and O. L and O are adjacent to each other. H and D, there is one person between H and D. F and G, there is one person. O and M, there is one person. And K and L, there is one person. Then what is your answer here? Elbow. Except elbow, and in the remaining choices, there is one person between these two. But as here, K and L are adjacent. Clear now? This is about 95. Then question numbers 96 to 100. Now 96 to 100. A, B, C, D, P, Q, R and S. How many persons are there? 8 persons are seated around a circular table facing the center. Facing the center clearly given and with equal distance between each other. And each one of them is also related to R in some way or the other. Now it is a combination of circular arrangement along with blood relations. And at the same time, earlier we had discussed about these cases, wherein all the persons are related to a particular person, hence rather than focusing on separate family tree, we can able to adjust that one in the circular arrangement itself, isn't it? Whenever this information is given, all the persons are related to, each one of them is related to R in some way or the other. That means, in most of the cases that can be done with the help of circular arrangement only. Okay? Not in all the cases, but as in most of the cases. Then, now sir, how many persons are there in total? We have some 8 persons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then, only one person between C and P. R sits to the immediate left of C. Now C is here. R is to the immediate left of C. Isn't it? R sits to the immediate left of C. And only one person between C and P. As only one person between C and P, P can be here, that is one possibility. And in the second possibility, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If C is here, R sits to the immediate left of C. And one person between C and P, P can be here. How many possibilities do we have? 2 possibilities. And one person between C and P, R sits to the immediate left of C. Next one, R's mother sits out to the right of P. R's mother sits out to the right of P. Now, this is R's mother seated out to the right of P. Here in this case, R's mother must be here. R's mother sits out to the right of P. Next one, R's mother sits out to the right of P. Only 3 people sit between R's mother and R's brother. Among these 8 persons, 3 persons is nothing but they are opposite to each other. Hence, mother and brother are opposite. Here also mother and brother are opposite. Only 3 people sit between R's mother and R's brother. Only one person sits between brother and daughter. Isn't it? One person between R's brother and R's daughter. R's brother and R's daughter, there is only one person. Now, R's daughter can be either at this place or at this place. Out of which, tell me whether R's brother can be here or not. R cannot be R's brother, isn't it? R cannot be R's daughter. Hence, where should this R's daughter? R's daughter must be here. Clear now? R's daughter. Now, in this one also, one person between R's brother and daughter. R's brother and daughter, hence in this case also daughter must be at this place. R's brother and daughter. Next one, Q sits second to the right of R's daughter. Q is seated second to the right of R's daughter, hence Q must be here. Are you following this one or not? Q sits second to the right of R's daughter. Now here Q is the mother, and in the first case we got Q is the brother. Clear now? Then Q sits second to the right of R's daughter. Next one, R's wife sits to the immediate right of D. Now wife sits to the immediate right of D. Now sir, D cannot be at this place, because if D is here, Q is the wife, which is not possible, isn't it? Now wife D cannot be here. D can be here or not? Now here we are talking about this D. Now wife cannot be here. If wife is here and D must be here, which is not possible. Q sits to the immediate right, R's wife sits to the immediate right of D. Now we are discussing about D. Now this D cannot be at this place. Are you following this one or not? If D is here, wife and brother must be in the same place. And in this one, tell me whether D can be here or not. Yes, there is a possible. If D is here, wife can be here, and D cannot be here. And if D is here, wife can be here. How many possibilities we have? 2 possibilities. And D is not the daughter of R. This information is also clearly given. D is not the daughter. As D is not the daughter, then what is the only possibility we have? The only possibility we are having is D is the mother. Are you following this one or not? Hence D is the mother. And now in the second case, D is not the daughter, D cannot be here, and D cannot be here, and D cannot be here, because if D is here, R and R's wife cannot be at the same place. Then if D is here, then P is the wife of R. Done with this? Wife sits to the immediate right of D, then we got this D. Then next one, D is not the daughter of R. 3 people between R's wife and R's son. 3 people between R's wife and R's son. Now R's wife and R's son. Now this person is R's wife. R's wife and R's son, there must be exactly 3 people. That means P is the son of R. And here, now in this one, son must be at this place. R's son and wife. And next one, A sits second to the left of R's son. A is seated second to the left of R's son. In this case, A is here. In this case also, A must be here. A sits second to the left of R's son. R's father sits to the immediate right of B. Immediate right hand side of B, we should have R's father. Immediate right hand side of B, now B can be either here or here. Out of which B is here, and father and daughter cannot be at the same place, which is not possible. Hence B is not the wife. Hence where should this be? B is the daughter. As B is the daughter, and who is the father here? A is the father. Done? Father sits to the immediate right of B. Next, coming to this case. Now in this case, father sits to the immediate right of B. Tell me what are the different possibilities we can have to this B. Now, A sits second to the left of R, so father sits to the immediate right of B. If B is the daughter here and B is the daughter, then here also the father is A. Done with this? And R's father sits to the immediate right of B. R's sister sits second to the left of S. Finally, who is the person left over here? S. S is here. As S is here, R's sister sits second to the left of S, and C is the sister of R. Done? Now in the next case, then where should this S be? S is here. If S is here, R's sister sits second to the left of S. Sister and father must be in the same place. Is it possible? No. Hence, with the help of the last statement, the second case got invalid. Now we are left with only one case. Done? And this is the final arrangement. Now in this final arrangement, now if you want, now you can able to draw this family tree, isn't it? As tell me what is the family tree here? R is having mother and R is having father, isn't it? R is having a brother, sister, and so on. And now sir, R is here. Now this R, a male, this R is having a wife. Who is the wife of R? S. Now this R is having a father and a mother. And who is the father of R? The father of R is A. A is the father of R. Married to whom? The mother. Mother is D, isn't it? Now their child is R. Now R is having a brother. Who is the brother of R? Brother of R is Q. Q is a male. And this R is having a sister, and S is, and who is the sister here? And sister is C, and C is the sister, and this R is having son and a daughter. Who is the son here? Son is P, and whatever this one, daughter is B. Son is P and daughter is P. Clear now? Then, who among the following is the father of R? Yes, tell me who is the father of R? A, choice 3. Then 97. And which of the following statements is true with respect to the given information? B is an immediate neighbor of R, that is false. P sits second to the right of R's wife. Who is R's wife? S. P sits second to the right of S, that is false. A sits second to the left of D, that is again false, isn't it? And S is the daughter-in-law of A. S is the daughter-in-law of A, definitely true. A's son is R, son's wife S. Choice 5 is the answer, 97. Then question number 98. Now in this 98, how is Q related to B? Now Q related to B, B is father R, father's brother. Father's brother is uncle, choice 4. Father's brother, uncle, choice 4. Then question number 99. Who sits second to the right of P? Yes, tell me who is seated second to the right of P? C, R's sister. That is choice 2. And finally question number 100. How many people sit between R and Q when counted from the left of R? Between R and Q there is only one person, that is P. Choice 2 is the answer. Done with this? Now this is about paper number 671, question number 66 to 100. Clear? Yes, any doubts in these questions? 66 to 100. Paper number 671. Yes, anything left over? No? Number series. Questions please. Question numbers 31 to 35. Now in this question numbers 31 to 35. Yes, tell me what is your doubt in this one. 8, 19, 41, 85, if you observe here, 8, 19, 41 and so on. 8 and 19 can be written as 8 into 2, 16 plus 3, 19. 19 into 2, 38 plus 3, 41 into 2 plus 3. 41 into 2, 82 plus 3, 85. 85 into 2, 170 plus 3, 173 should be the number. 173 into 2 plus 3, that is 346 plus 3, 349. What is the wrong number here? 176, and the correct number is 173. Choice 5. Question number 31, it is choice 5. Then coming to 32, now in this 32, 15, 17, 20, 27. Now if you check out here, the numbers are increasing at a smaller rate, hence it must be under which category? Now difference. Now 15, 17, next one 20, next one is 27, and 43, 80, and what is the next one here? 132. Now first we need to find out the difference between these numbers. Yes, tell me what is the difference here? 15 and 17 plus 2, and 17 and 20 plus 3, and 20 and 27 plus 7, isn't it? 27 and 43, the difference is almost 16, and 43 and 80. Yes, tell me what is the difference here? 37, and the next one is 52. Now these are the differences. Again, now we need to check out the difference of differences 2 and 3, difference is 1, 3 and 7, difference is 4, and the next one 7 and 16, difference is 9, 1, 4, 9, and the next difference must be how much? 16 should be the difference. That means 16 plus 16, 32 should be added rather than 37. That means 43 plus 32 is so much? 43 plus 32, the number must be 75. And if it is 75, then number is 75. As 75 is the correct number here, then how much should be added here? 25. Now 32 plus 25 and 16, 32 plus 25 is so much? 57, and 75, and this is 57. Done with this? And so what is the wrong number? 80 is the wrong number, and 75 is the correct number, that is choice 4. And this is about question number 32, choice 4. Then 33, now in this 33, 12, 18, 40. 12, 18, 40 means 12, 18, next one 40, next difference is 165, and 508, and next one 1237. 1237 are the numbers. Then 12 and 18. 12 and 18, tell me what is the difference between these two? Difference is 6. And 18 and 40, the difference is how much? 22. And 40 and 165. Yes, tell me what is your answer here? 40 and 165? 125. Now we got a number 125. 125 can be written as 5 cube. Next one 165 and 508. What is the difference here? 343. Are you following this one or not? 125 and 343 are what? They are cubes of odd numbers. And the next one must be 729. Tell me whether it is 729 or not. Isn't it? 8 plus 9, 7. And 1 plus 2, 3. 5 plus 7, that is 12. Hence, all these three numbers are correct. 125, 343, 729. And the previous numbers must be 9 cube, 7 cube, 5 cube. Next, 3 cube and 1 cube should be added. As 3 cube and 1 cube is added here, isn't it? Yes, tell me first how much should be added here? First, 1 cube, that is 1 should be added. If you add 1 here, now 18 is the wrong number, 13 is the correct number. If 13 is here, then check out from 13 and 40. What is the difference here? 27. 1 cube, 3 cube, 5 cube, 7 cube, 9 cube. The wrong number is 18 and the correct number is 13. 18, that is choice 2. Then question number 84. Now in 34. Now 34, 189, 192 and so on. And this again comes under difference because the numbers are increasing at a very smaller rate. 189, next one 192, 189, 192, 209 and 212 and 233. And next one to this one is 264, isn't it? 212, 233, 264 and 307. As tell me what is the difference between these numbers? 189 and 192, the difference is 3. 92 and 209, 8 plus 9, 17. And the next difference between 209 and 212. As tell me what is the difference here? 9 and 12, here again the difference is 3. 12 and 33. Tell me what is the difference here? 12 and 33. 20, 21. 12 and 33, the difference is 21. And next one 33 and 64. As tell me what is the difference? 31 and 64, 36 plus 7. That is 36 plus 7, 43. Now the difference between the last two numbers is 43. Done with this? Now in this case, then 31 and 43, tell me what is the difference here? Now let us check out the difference of differences. Now here the difference is 12. Now here the difference is 10. And next one must be how much? 8 should be the difference. F, that means 21 minus 8. And the difference must be how much should be added here? 13 should be added. Isn't it? 13 plus 8 is 21. If it is 13 and the previous, so how much should be added here? 6 should be added. As 6 has to be added, here only 7 should be added. If 7 is added here, 12, 10, 8, 6 and the next one 4. 3 plus 4 is 7. Done? Now 3 plus 4 is 7. That means 192 plus 7. What is the number here? 192 plus 7. 199 is the correct number. If it is 199 plus 13, that is 212. Clear? Hence, what is the wrong number? 209 and the correct number is 199. And this is about question number 3. Then question number 34, next question number 35. Clear now? Now in this 35, 5, 6, 16, 57. 5, 6, 16, 57, 244, 1248 and next one 7506. Now these are the numbers 5, 6, 16, 57, 244, 1248, 7506. Tell me what is the relation between these two. Now starting with 5 and it is ending with 7000. Numbers are increasing at a very fast rate and it must be under difference or combination. Hence into 1 plus 1. Next one 6 and 16 into 2 plus 4 and 16 into 3 is 48. 48 plus how much? 9 into 1 plus 1 square into 2 plus 2 square into 3 plus 3 square. Next one must be into 4 plus 4 square. Into 4 is how much? 57 into 4 and 228 plus 16, 244. Next one must be into 5 plus 25. As what is into 5? 244 into 5, 1220 plus 25. 1245 is the correct number. The wrong number is 1248, 1245. And if it is 1245 into 6 plus 36. Done? Yes, what is the wrong number here?